right, so interestingly enough, it's exactly what we have up here, what we were talking about downstairs, the mineral surface roll, which is just completely, it's, you know, it's like a tire showing its treads. It's giving everything it can give. And to compound the age problem, you also have the fact that they put aluminum on it, which guarantees the chemical breakdown of the material, because the glue that they use to put the stone on, you can see this stuff that looks like a gritty sandpaper, that adhesive does not work well with the petroleum count in the aluminum coating, and it basically helps it to break down faster than Mother Nature would normally do, as you can tell from here. Let me zoom in. See this? Here's my foot for comparison. That's a size 11, so just to give you an idea, you got an 18-inch gash there. So yeah, it's an old hot asphalt roof. She's done. The good news is I'm a big boy, so jumping up and down on it, no structural issues whatsoever. 6.5 square, this is easy. This is blowout. Run new rubber on it. All new white Firestone white granulated. Do not be fooled if somebody gives you a price for smooth rubber like over there next door and gives you a lower price. Oh my God, your neighbor's in trouble. Look underneath the terracotta. The whole thing is just falling. See that? That's not cemented towards it. It was probably up like yours at one point, but since they didn't put a turn bar there next to it, it's all slid down. Holy guacamole. Anyhow, not your problem, but this one is. So above this 6.25 square, hey, somebody forgot the utility knife. It's a little gift. Sometimes you find action figures, gun, bullets, everything. But up here you have 3.5 square of dilapidated roofing material. This also is a hot asphalt, but here's your problem. It's not the barge board, although you can see the barge board running down the side there inside. Look at that, stick my fat finger in there. But yeah, the walls around the chimney have collapsed just due to flashing. It's the mineral surface roll. Look, it's 30 years old. So I'm gonna get on here and give it the old fat boy test. Other than it not being gorgeous, you may not have to tear this off. It depends on how long this has been going on. Wow, you're pretty solid here. That's actually nice. Yeah, you know what? This is actually pretty solid. So here's what's going on, basically. This is why it was leaking a little. It's just settlement, man. You need rubber. You just need rubber. I would not recommend a coating on a roof like this in this type of shape. I would recommend rubber. And honestly, wow, that's some good old wood. They build them to last. It's a little bit ugly, but yes, you may have some sinking, but again, I'm a fat boy. I'm 250, and stomping on this is not shaking the whole thing like a trampoline. That's a good sign. So what that means is cover that in rubber, cover that wall, the high-rise wall, cover this in rubber, cut that back, throw rubber up around the base, and then rubber around the entire thing, leaving holes, of course, for exhaust on the sides. But yeah, wrap the whole base, wrap the sides, and then bring cap pieces over the top to be able to hold on to it. You'll never have a problem with this again. You are in luck. There's the old skylight hatch they would have had back in the day. But luckily, this turns out to be one of diamond in the rough as far as needing structural replacement. I wouldn't tear this off if I was you. If there's no joists that are making this thing feel like a trampoline, run it. Rubber. It's basically like 10 square.